In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the engine coolant outlet housing on this Buick Encore. It's going to be located on the back side of the engine. Let's get into it. And take the push pins out. Just use a trim tool. And same on the other side. And grab the cover and pull it down. We're going to take this shield off, use a 10mm socket. Take these bolts out. Using a 7mm socket, take these screws out. And just grab the panel, slide it back, and it comes right down. Now with a drain bucket underneath, and I'm just going to put a hose on the end of this. You could just drain it into the bucket if you want, but it makes it a little cleaner. Just put that on the drain there, and then we can open up the valve. Just loosen this up on the radiator. And we'll just drain the coolant. There we go. Now the coolant's coming out. I'll just drain the coolant out. Now the coolant's drained out, close the valve. And if you put a hose on there, you can remove the hose. We're going to remove this cover, use some trim tools, just pop these push pins out. And grab the cover, pull it off. Remove this hose, use a hose clamp pliers. Move that to the side. Twist that out. And we'll take these two bolts out. Use a 10mm socket. Take the reservoir, slide it up, and you can pull it out and just push it out of the way right there. There's a clip right here. I'm just going to use a straight blade screwdriver. Just pop this clip out. And grab this hose and tube that goes in there, pull it straight up. There should be an O-ring in there. Use the straight blade screwdriver, pull the O-ring out. Now using some hose clamp pliers, just move this hose clamp. Grab the hose, slide that off. Out of the way. And below that there's another hose clamp. Move that one. Same hose clamp pliers. And grab the hose, rock that off. Might lose a little coolant, put a drain bucket underneath just in case. There's a wire connector right here and a retainer. I'm just going to get behind it with some needle nose pliers and just squeeze the retainer. Just pop that out of the bracket. And just pull that out. We're just trying to squeeze these two clips right here so that you can pop that connector out of the way. We'll take this intake tube off the throttle body, use a 7mm socket, loosen up this clamp. Just grab the tube, twist it back and forth, try not to get any of the dirt into the engine. Just move that out of the way. There's a connector right here for the coolant temp sensor. Just push down on the connector, slide that out. There's a hose clamp right here for one of the heater hoses. You want to take that off. Just use your hose clamp pliers. Squeeze that. And just move it out of the way. Slide that down. Take the hose and just pull that off. And you might lose some coolant. Just have a drain bucket underneath. Now we're going to take the bolts out. We're going to use an E10 socket. Get those all loose. There's one on top, one down below. And the other one down below in the back. All right, those are all loose. And just grab the housing, pull it off. And there it is. The seal got stuck to the head. Just grab the seal, pull that off as well. Now just take a razor blade or a scraper and just clean off any gasket material or any corrosion. Pretty good. I'm going to take a little brake parts cleaner and a rag and just wipe it off. That's good. Take the new housing. We have new bolts. Get this lined up. Get the bolts started. Make sure there's a gasket on the housing, which the gasket's all the way around. That's good. Get the bolts started. And get the other lower bolt started. Once they're all started, you can snug those down. Alright. Alright, we'll snug these down. and torque those to 71 inch-pounds. Well, that's good. And the heater hose, you want to get that lined up. Slide that on. We'll move that hose clamp. Some hose clamp pliers and move that over. That's good. Take the connector, line that up, plug that in down below. The other connector right here, get the retainer lined up, plug that in. Take this tube, slide it over the throttle body, get that lined up, tighten down the clamp. That's good. And take the larger of the hoses, get that slide in position. Move the hose clamp. There we go, that's lined up. And the upper hose, and move that hose clamp. Now this hose has a little bracket right here. We can take this bracket off. And this will slide out of there. Pull that down, just like that. There's a seal on there, just make sure it's clean. That looks good. Slide that in there. Push that down. You can put a little silicone or dielectric grease on the O-ring. Slide that in place, and take the lock and get that lined up. Lock it in place. That's good. Take the reservoir, get this lined up, get the bolts started. Tighten those down. Push the hose back in place. Get that lined up. Using the hose clamp pliers, move the hose clamp. That's good. Put the cover on. Take push pins and push them back in place. There you go. Take the coolant cap off. You want to make sure the engine's cold whenever you remove the coolant cap. Pressurize the system. On the coolant cap itself, it actually says the pressure, so you don't want to exceed the pressure that's on the cap. For this cap, it says 20 psi. Normally, they're around 15 psi, so if you go right around 15 psi, you should be good. Go a little further. That's 15 psi. And you want to use the appropriate coolant. Use a 50-50 mix. And you want to fill it up.
After a minute, then you're going to put the cap on.
And put these push pins in. And get this panel lined up. Slide that in. I'll take a couple of the bolts, get those started. And the screws up front. Get these started. Snug these down. And there should be a couple others. This vehicle is missing a few. And you want to start these screws on the outer side. Do not put the screws in the middle two areas. That is where the other panel goes. Same with this side. Get that started. And tighten these down. And take this panel, the two tabs go in the slots right there and there. Get this lined up. And about halfway down, put the push pins in. Lock it down. Same with the other side. Lock it down. Put the screws in. Tighten these down.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.